12 days in, we got all of our major parts and we got a frame that's starting to look like a frame. That's pretty good. You're going to want to cut these two side rails identical. The cut up front to the rear kick up in the back to the very end, absolutely identical. I clamp them together. These are all tacked up with about 3 tacks in each joint. I sand the inner tacks smooth so that I can face them together, clamp them together in exactly the right spot, and then I work on the ends to get them exactly the same. And you want this front tube to actually made up on this side and this side. You want it sitting in the same spot. You don't want to sit here on one side, back here on the other. When you go to square everything up, it is just not going to happen. You want 2 even sides. It's the only way you're going to get a perfect rectangular frame. So everything panned out pretty good. All my joints worked out. I had to cut a couple apart, and you're going to have to too as well. Those nice pretty joints that you made, you'll probably screw a couple of them up, and not a big deal. We've got plenty of room in each rail that you could take out the end and cut it a little bit shorter if you had to. We're not length dead set in the length. You know, we can shorten a little bit if we have to. But you want these identical as can be. I've spent pretty much the whole day here just tacking and getting these 2 identical. So we will work on getting them both together. These front tubes, this tube is so thick that you're going to want to shave down the corners. You're going to want to put a bevel on it so that you can get nice penetration here. When the side lip comes around, this side lip, if you sand it back smooth, you sand right through your weld. So you want to get penetration down into here. And same with this edge too. We'll have to put a little angle on it. You want to get good bite up here in this front tube and concentrate all of your heat here and set it up for heat for this big tube, not for the thin stuff. Concentrate your heat here, wash it over onto there. Take your time, grind it out, redo it if you have to. It's going to be the toughest junk to do, but definitely we'll get it done with a little bit of time. So tomorrow we will put the frame together and start working on an actual frame. Have a good day, guys.